when you've got a good friend that will stay right by your side. When you've got a good friend that will stay right by your side. You spend all your spare time just love and treat her right. I mistreated my babe, I don't know the reason why. I mistreated my baby, I don't know the reason why. Every time I think about her, I wring my hands and cry. Should I apologize? Would she sympathize with me? Should I apologize? Would she sympathize with me? Well, she's a fine, fine woman, just as fine as a woman can be. When you got a good friend that will stay right by your side. When you got a good friend that will stay right by your side. You spend all your spare time just love and treat her kind. I mistreated my baby, I don't know the reason why. I mistreated my baby, I can't tell the reason why. Every time I think about her, I just wring my hands and cry. Well, I don't know, I might be right or wrong. It's your own opinion. You know I might be right or wrong. Look after your close friends, and your enemies can't do you no harm. Well, good evening. Welcome to another Thursday session. Nice to have a few people already saying hello. Hi Patrick, got in there first. Patrick Milton, Peter, David, hi David, Chris, hello Christine, Adelaide, Shaney, hello Shaney, and Jackie, my mum, Betty, that's Betty McNeill. Where are we? Dave Porritt, hi Dave. Jan, hello Jan, Kathleen, sorry, I'm still going down the list. Richard, Ruth, Jane, hi Jane, Michael Franklin, good to have you with us. Tony, hello Tony, all the way from Cambridge. Steve Capes. Steve says, keeping it cool in spite of hitting 117 today in Phoenix. Wow, I tell you, it's been very hot in Leon Sea, but not that hot. Hi Phil. Okay, so good evening. Nice to have a few people with me. Just let me do something here. That's it. Now, I said that this session will be dedicated to the great Peter Green, who died a few days ago. In fact, that first tune, although it was a Robert Johnson song, there was a link with Peter Green, because later in his career he recorded just about everything that Robert Johnson had written, so I'm sure he did a version of that. Hi Kathleen, I might have missed you out, Kathy. Anyway, so that was When You've Got a Good Friend. But this is, I need a harmonica for this one. Because I can't, you may think, why am I bothering to do a tribute to Peter Green, since I really don't play guitar like Peter Green. Now Peter Green was in my opinion the finest blues man that this country ever produced. Fabulous, a great sensitive, passionate singer, guitarist. He also played a little bit of harmonica, so oddly I'm going to choose this one, which he didn't play guitar on. There was no guitar on this record originally, just Peter Green playing harmonica with the bass and drums. It's a thing called Looking for Somebody. I got a feeling blues gonna be my only way. I got a feeling blues gonna be my only way. When you're looking for somebody, and I'm looking for somebody, tell me, woman, how'd you see a man like me? Tell me, woman, how'd you see a man like me? You look so nice, you feel so warm. I got a feeling blues gonna be my only way. I got a feeling blues gonna be my only way. When you're looking for somebody, and I'm looking for somebody. So there we are. That was an early Peter Green blues. Looking for somebody. Now, I loved Peter Green. I saw Peter. Well, not me. There was a whole big stadium, fields full of people watching Peter Green at the first proper gig that the band did, which was at Windsor, at the Windsor Jazz and Blues Festival. An unbelievable lineup, by the way. The Cream and John Mayall's Blues Breakers and all sorts of people. But Peter Green, with his new band, Fleetwood Mac, he just left John Mayall. They were just fabulous. I loved it because, of course, it wasn't just Peter Green. He had the other guitarist and singer with him, Jeremy Spencer. And I was very much into Elmore James. I still am. And I got the best of Elmore James on Sue, and I was playing Shake Your Money Maker and all these things. That's my broom. And there was Jeremy Spencer doing it up there with Peter Green playing second guitar. And they had this thing where Peter Green would sing and play one number featuring his lead guitar, and then he'd hand over to Jeremy Spencer. I thought it was a fantastic formula. But there we are. And for a couple of years, they just ruled the scene, Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. So I must have seen them in those early days, a number of small pub gigs around Essex and London. And I saw them at the Albert Hall when they were really starting to get big. They were supporting B.B. King, fabulous show that was, in 1969, I should think. And Albatross, I don't know whether that had been out long then, but Albatross was a big hit, and they were, of course, starting to become a big pop band, which really was the end of things for Peter Green. He had some fabulous hits, but of course, he in the end couldn't, for whatever reason, he couldn't cope with that, didn't want to carry on with that. And it's that period, that early period of Peter Green's work that I'm looking at tonight. And I don't play anything like Peter Green, so if anyone's come here for a Peter Green guitar lesson, I'm very sorry, but I can just remind you of some of those songs. Excuse me. Sorry about this. Get the sound right. Okay. Right. So anyway, good to have you with us. Anyone who's joined anyone else who's joined us since I last said hello. Yeah, David Pitchford saying how wonderful Peter Green was. John Moretti, hello. Hi, Leonard Johnson. I'm just a bit quiet. Is the vocal a bit quiet? Anyway, I don't know. I've turned the guitar up slightly. I'll sing a little bit louder. I got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can't see. I got a black magic woman and she's trying to make a devil out of me. Don't Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Messing around with your tricks. Don't turn your back on me, baby. You might just break up my magic stick. You got your spell on me, baby. You got your spell on me, baby. You got your spell on me, baby. Turning my heart into stone. Magic woman, I need you so bad I can't leave you alone. I got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can't see. Well, she's a black magic woman, trying to make a devil out of me. Trying to make a devil out of me. There we are. Black Magic Woman, which of course was a big hit for Fleetwood Mac, Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, the next one I'm going to do. I loved the first album. I was looking through my record collection, my vinyl collection, and I've got several Fleetwood Mac things. I've got the Live in Chicago thing they did with in Chess Studios. Well, anyway, a few things, but I couldn't find the first record, so. I'm looking at you, Phil, because I think Phil must have taken that. No, I don't think that. Anyway, there we are. That was just a wonderful debut record. And there's one track on there which was Peter Green without the band, just Peter Green playing solo. Like a lot of Peter Green's tunes or his songs. There's a sadness, a deep sadness. And yet, if you when you saw him live, he was just fabulous. I mean, he was so exciting, so full of joy. But then he had this deep sorrow, I think. I don't look for no worries. worries and trouble come around. Don't look for no worries. Worries and trouble come around. World keeps on turning. Gotta keep my feet on the ground. Nobody saw me crying. Nobody knows the way I feel. Nobody saw me crying. Nobody knows the way I feel. Yeah, the way I love that woman, bound to get me killed. Don't look for no worries. Worries and trouble come around. Don't look for no worries. Worries and trouble come around. World keeps on turning. Gotta keep my feet on the ground. There we are. That was World Keep On Turning, which Peter Green did solo on that first album. I think I saw a note. Peter saying that was the Dog and Dustbin album. Yes, that was the Dog and Dustbin album indeed. Lovely record. Yeah. So hello, Alex. So that's Peter Green. I'll tell you what. I'll try and do. I keep saying this. I've got to make it clear. I do not play like Peter Green. So if anyone wants that, they won't get it. But but I'm just trying to get some of the spirit of Peter Green and just trying to reflect how important I think he was on the British blues scene. I think the fact that Peter Green, not only in those early years played with Fleetwood Mac after he'd been with John Mayall's Blues Breakers, but also played with some great American acts, much more mature, experienced acts like Otis Spann, Eddie Boyd, And those records, if you listen to the way Peter Green played guitar with some of the great American acts, it was just awesome, just fabulous. So cool, so in keeping. Not a note out of place. No overplaying. One or two English star guitarists at the time, if they got a chance to play with black Americans, would have probably just shown off a bit. With Peter Green, it was just wonderful. It's as if he'd been doing it all his life. There we are. I'm waxing lyrical about Peter Green. So I'll try and do one of his upbeat numbers, because he didn't just do the sad stuff. I think I'll get a harmonica for this one. Okay. So those of you who and I think I saw one or two comments from people saying they saw Peter Green too in those early days. So the oldies like me. This was a number that was often in their set. Well, baby, please stop messing around with my heart. Baby, please stop messing around. You're messing around with my heart. Well, you don't stop messing around, you and me are gonna have to part. Well, baby, please stop messing around all the time. Baby, please stop messing around all the time. You don't stop messing around, you're gonna be somebody else's baby, not mine. You squeeze me so hard till my face turned cherry red. Love me so hard I've fallen out the bed. Baby, please stop messing around all the time. If you don't stop messing around, you're gonna be somebody else's baby instead of mine. Okay, please stop messing around. But I will go back to ballads, and this is one that a lot of people remember. Showed Peter Green at his best as a singer. Need Your Love So Bad. Bear with me while I think about how I'm going to do this. So thank you for tuning in again. A lot of you are doing this every week, and I really appreciate it. And for any newcomers, welcome. It's good to have you here. Bear with me, I'm just going to tune the guitar a bit. I need someone's arms to lead me through the night. I need someone's arms to hug and squeeze me tight. And when the lights are low and it's time to go, that's when I need your love. I need your love so bad. I need a soft voice to talk to me at night. You don't need to worry, baby. We can make everything alright. Listen to my plea. Bring it to me. I need your love so bad. So why don't you give it up? Bring it on home to me. I'll write it on a piece of paper so it can be read to me. Tell me that you love me. Stop driving me mad, 'cause I need your love. Need your love so bad. I need a soft voice to talk to me at night. You don't have to worry, baby. We can make everything alright. Listen to my plea. Bring it to me. I need your love so bad. So why don't you give it up? Bring it on home to me, or write it on a piece of paper so it can be read to me. Tell me that you love me. Stop driving me mad, 'cause I need your love. I need your love so bad. I need a soft voice to talk to me at night. You don't have to worry, baby. We can make everything alright. Listen to my plea, baby. Bring it to me. I need your love so bad. There we are. Need Your Love So Bad, which surely must be one of the greatest records that Peter Green made. He didn't write that song. It was a Willie Little John record originally. But yeah, he did a fabulous version of it, and the addition of strings made that record more commercial and pushed blues into the charts, which was great. So there we are. I'm going to change guitars and move away a little bit from Peter Green. But yeah, I just thought I really wanted to just mark the passing of a fabulous player and singer, and Peter Green had some links that were quite local to me. I only ever met him once briefly before a gig, but he was born in Bethnal Green, where my mum was brought up, and he ended up living on Canvey Island, just round the corner from the house that we had as our family home on Canvey Island when I was young. So there we are. And I think in the end he wanted a quiet life, and you know, I just he deserved it, because I think he'd had a tough life, he had a difficult life, but I think nothing can ever take away from the wonderful material that he made, particularly in those early days. So there we are. Now I'm going to do a song called Mother Earth. Now I know you're all you know, it's after that tender ballad, we want something to join in on. I think you want something to let your hair down and perhaps join in on. So I'll try and be consistent on the chorus. I don't always sing it the same way, but you'll get the hang of it. And if you do want to join in, although I won't hear you, I'll just feel that you're with me in spirit. And this is a thing called Mother Earth. Hang on a sec. I'll just adjust my amp a little. Now this was a record by Memphis Slim, a wonderful blues pianist, made some great records, but this was a bit of a hit for him, R&B hit, I guess, back in 1951, and if you want to look that out, it's a great record, Mother Earth, and he's got a nice little vocal chorus going on there, so that's why I need you to join in, if you can, on the chorus here. There is a Peter Green link which I discovered the other day, because I wanted to listen to Memphis Slim playing Mother Earth, and I came across a version that he did with Peter Green playing guitar, and the funny thing is that it's a lovely song. You'll get the gist of it in a minute, but he changed the words completely for the version he did in, I think 1969 with Peter Green. So there we are. But Memphis Slim song. Don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. I don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. When it all comes down, you got to go back to Mother Earth. Do you want to join in, Ron? Don't care how high you are, don't care what you're worth. Don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. When it all comes down, you got to go back hi-hi me in the street. You may look the other way, but Mother Earth is waiting for you. It's a debt that we all pay. Don't know how high you I don't care what you're worth. Don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. Well, when it all comes down, you've got to go back to Mother Earth. You may own half the city, you may have diamonds and pearls, you may buy a plane and fly all over the world. I don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. Don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. Well, when it all comes down, you've got to go back to Mother Earth. You may play the race horses. You may own a racetrack. You may think you got enough money to get anything you like. I don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. Don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. Well, when it all comes down, you've got to go back to Mother Earth. I don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. I don't care how high you are, I don't care what you're worth. Well, when it all comes down, you got to go back to Mother Earth. Okay, Mother Earth. David's complaining there, so it's a sad song, I suppose, David, but it's well, down to earth. Now, David, I think you asked me last week if I could do Tobacco Road. I'm going to turn this amplifier down a little bit because I'm afraid it might be distorting. Tobacco Road. So, yeah, that is too loud, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I put my amp up too high then. So, yeah, I mean, it's funny. A lot of these songs tonight are doomy, aren't they? But this one is nothing to do with Peter Green, but it's to do with British blues, because there was a group who called themselves the Nashville Teens, who had never been anywhere near Nashville, I don't suppose, who took a song that John Loudermilk had written in the early 60s, and they made a big hit out of it. Tobacco Road. This one's for David. I hope you asked for it, David. I got that impression last week. You certainly started a discussion of it. So anyway. I was born in a bunk. Mama died and my daddy got drunk. Left me here to die or grow in the middle of Tobacco Road. Grew up in rusty shack. All I had was hanging on my back. Only you know how I loathe this place called Tobacco Road. But it's home, the only life I've ever known. I despise you 'cause you're filthy, but I love you 'cause you're home. Now the Nashville Teens, I don't know anything about them, but they have a lovely piano solo at this point. Always stuck in my mind. Get a job with some help and grace from above. Save some money, get rich, I know. Bring it back to Tobacco Road. Bring dynamite and a crane. Blow it up, start all over again. Build a town, be proud to show. Keep the name Tobacco Road. God is home, the only life I've ever known. I despise you 'cause you're filthy, but I love you 'cause you're home. Right, well there we are. That's a song I've never done before and may never do again, but there we are. A bit of 1960s pop blues for you. What do I do now? Oh yes, I'm going to come almost up to date for me. This is a thing, I mean, as close to modern stuff as I get. It's a Keb Mo song, so I'm getting well away from Peter Green now. This is a thing called Perpetual Blues Machine. So, Alex, you used to perform this then on our set list. You say, oh right. Good. Just remember. So, been a very very hot day, hasn't it? So, I don't have a voice to go. So yeah, this is a song by Keb Mo called Perpetual Blues Machine. You had style, you had class, you had everything to make your love last. You had grace, you had charm, you had me hanging on your arm. When I found out you were a fake, well, you reared up and bit me like a rattlesnake, and I was ready to let go and let all my feelings show. Why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta be so mean? You gotta let your true feelings show. You're a perpetual blues machine. We could have been just fine if you'd only been mine on mine. I was for real, but you did not know. You were trampling on my heart as you were walking out that door. Now I know who you are, and it's a damn good thing we didn't get too far. I'm not the man that's right for you. You need someone to do your loving like you want him to do. Why you gotta be so mean? You gotta let your true feelings show. A perpetual blues machine. Now you're gone and I'm glad. Well, I'll start that again. Now you're gone and I'm glad that we didn't let it get too bad. You know I tried to make it go, but there was just no way to tell you so. Why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta be so mean? You gotta let your true feelings show. A perpetual blues machine. Why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta be so mean? let your true feelings show. You're a perpetual blues machine. Right, now I'm going to get back to a sort of Peter Green related thing. It's something I do a lot, but when I mentioned that on the very first gig that Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac did at Windsor, the Windsor Jazz and Blues Festival, typical of Peter Green, because he was a bit of a guitar hero even then, whereas Jeremy Spencer, the other guitarist and singer, was unknown. So they started off the set. I only know this because someone put it on the internet. I really don't remember it that well. They started off the set with featuring Jeremy Spencer playing an Elmore James number, which was great. So I'm going to do that for you. And thank you very much for tuning in. So this was a song that Fleetwood Mac played on the very first song of the very first gig. I just talked to my baby on the telephone. She said, stop what you're doing and baby come on home. I can't hold out too long. I get a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. She said, Daddy, don't you worry, your mind is iron. You know I love you, baby, and I hate to see you cry. I can't hold out too long. I get a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. Come on and talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. I get a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. I just talked to my baby on the telephone. She said, stop what you're doing and baby come on home. I can't hold out too long. I get a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. Come on and talk to me, baby. to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. I get a real good feeling. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Come on and talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. Thank you very much. Now, it's 10 o'clock, is it? It's about 10 o'clock, so sort of time to finish. But those of you who have heard too much of Albatross lately, you can go now. I won't worry about it. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you very much. I will finish on Albatross because it's the only Peter Green number that I've been doing consistently in my set for a few years now, and I had it on my last CD. And as I say, if you're fed up with it because it's been played by all sorts of people this week, fair enough. I don't blame you, but that's what I will end on as another tribute to the great Peter Green. Thank you very much for listening. I'll just do a slight adjustment to my amplifier here. Okay. Oh, hi, Lorraine. So I do this every week at 9 o'clock, UK time, 9 o'clock, Thursday. There we are. That was for Peter Green and for all of you, and thank you very much. Stay safe and good night.